Hey, what's up everybody, this is Kyrick and I'm coming to another video review. And today I'll be reviewing the WWE Wrestlemania 35 Battle Pack, Jeff Hardy versus Edge. Excuse me. Finally found this set. I've been looking for this set for quite a while. Like, I could just never find this set. I could find every other set from this series, but I couldn't find this particular one. And this was the one I wanted the most, and I'll explain why later on in this review. Anyways, before we take a look at the figures, we'll take a look at the packaging first. Anyways, as you see, there's the figures in there. You got the pictures of them from the event. However, badly photoshopped, especially on the Edge. WrestleMania 35 logo. Jeff Hardy versus Edge, even though it should say Edge versus Jeff Hardy because Edge is right here and Jeff Hardy's right here. But whatever. In the back has either the sets available in the series. Of course, we got Edge versus Jeff Hardy, like it's shown here. Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. And Seth Rollins versus The Miz. I might get Shinsuke and AJ at some point. And this set, Seth Rollins versus The Miz, I'm not sure about. If you guys think I should get it, let me know. And I actually got this at Marshall's on Wednesday for $12.99, which is not too bad, I guess. So, since I was looking for this set, I pretty much exploded when I found it. They had like 3 of them on the shelf. So they had like 2 or 3 of this and 2 of this set, but 0 of this one. However, my local TJ Maxx has like 1 of this and I think 2 of these, but they don't have this set at all. Anyways, that's about it for the packaging. So let's open up this set and see what we got. We'll be right back. All right, so here we have Edge and Jeff Hardy. Open up and out of the packaging. Now, these figures are awesome. Like, as I mentioned, I was looking forward to this set for a while. Now, I wanted to get this set mainly because these guys are my top 2 favorite wrestlers of all time when I was a kid. And also based on one of my favorite matches of all time, especially from WrestleMania. And that is the Triple Threat Tag Team TLC match from WrestleMania 17. Where it was Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys versus the Dudley Boys. Which is a fantastic match. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. And it still holds up after all these years. It's still a fantastic match. Anyway, so here they are. Now, obviously, the reason why they chose Edge and Jeff Hardy was, I guess, because they wanted to recreate that infamous classic moment where Jeff Hardy's like hanging from the ceiling because he's holding onto the championships. And Edge spears him in midair. Edge either jumped off a ladder or jumped off the top rope and just spears Jeff Hardy. I believe it was a ladder because Jeff was so high, high up in the air. But correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've seen that match or that specific moment, so correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, here's the figures. All right, we'll start off with Edge first because this one is my least favorite out of the set. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know. The head scan is okay. It's the same head scan from Elite Series 13 and the SummerSlam Elite that came out last year. Yeah, it looks okay. For a flashback version of Edge, it's okay. I think the True Effects, they kind of botched it on this one, especially with this eye over here. You see, they kind of like messed it up here. This one's fine, except it's not straight. This one's like really blurry and messed up. And even the beard, too, is all messed up. Whatever. Sometimes I love the True Effects thing that they've been doing. Sometimes I absolutely hate it. And this is one of these situations where I don't like it. Anyways, he's got his trademark black elbow pads he usually wears. From that era. White wrist tape. And then the purple pants he wore that night. With Edge on the side. And I'm not sure what that symbol means, but it's like his logo that he had back then. And then the black kick pads with Edge right there. So, not bad. Now the figure I wanted the most from the set. The Charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy. Now, unfortunately, much like my other Jeff Hardy basic figures, this figure does not stand up at all. But I was able to get him to stand a little bit because I leaned him forward a little bit. So that kind of sucks. Anyways, head scan, I'm not too sure about this head sculpt at all. It's the same one from the Brood Hardy Boys 2-pack, but I think it looks much better in that ringside exclusive Hardy Boys 2-pack. I think it looks much better with the darker hair. With the bright red hair, it looks silly. And plus, I'm not even too sure if that even looks like Jeff. What do you guys think? Do you like this head scan or not? I mean, I like the red hair. I'm just not sure about the face itself. I like the expression, though. I don't know, it just doesn't really look like him. I don't know, whatever. Of course, got a paint scuff right there on his neck, which is stupid. Anyways, his trademark of a black shirt. And his black and white armbands, which I think they made, but because there's no bicep joint, obviously they molded it to one piece. And I think the arms are a little bit bulky. Yeah, they look a little bit bulky, so I think Mattel messed that up. He's got the white belt. However, this isn't necessarily the belt that he had at the time. It wasn't like all studded like this. He basically had like those old belts where they had like holes in them. Those big transparent holes, whatever. So he should have these on there, but of course they just stuck with the same mold that they always use. Anyways, trademark back of black pants and the black and white shoes, which he's pretty much worn throughout his entire career. Now, a complaint right off the bat is, of course, once again they did the stupid thing they always do, and that is use the same tank top mold and paint the skin. Stupid freaking Mattel. And like I said, his arms are bulky, so but they look a little bit bulky since there's no bicep joint. If this was the mold that they had with the bicep joint, they would have been much smaller like they should have been, but these are bulky, which is stupid. Because Jeff Hardy doesn't have arms that big, especially during this era from like 2001, 2002. Anyways, articulation is the same on both figures, so I'll just only go over the articulation once. I'll use Jeff for this one. Anyways, head can rotate 360. Can't look down, and it can't look up either. Arms will rotate 360. You can go in and out. Bend at the elbow. Rotate the elbow. Swivel with the wrist. And hand movement. Swivel with the waist. Legs can go forward about that far. And back about that far. Can bend at the knee, however they're very stiff. And the foot doesn't really move, but it does rotate slightly. And that's pretty much about it. So overall, this is a pretty decent 2-pack, but I'm still very happy to have it either way because it recreates one of my favorite matches ever, and also my top 2 favorite wrestlers of all time. So this is definitely a great set, to get. Like I said, I wish the head scans were a little bit better, and I wish they would have fixed the arms on Jeff because they're a little bit bulky. But overall, I'll give this set a 8.5 out of 10. So I would say if you're an Edge and Jeff Hardy fan, and if you're a fan of that match, and if you can find this set, I would definitely pick it up if you can. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure to follow me on social media. Like my Facebook fan page. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are down below. And also be sure to click on that subscribe button and tap on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.